So we are ready for the final encounter. As the two teams go toe-to-toe right here again, is the IIT-JAM Strikers versus Gate Dynamites in the final encounter at the Kokare Sports Academy. ये ले जाइए नहीं तो ठीक है कोई नहीं
झाले ग्रेड मॅच कर ना केली ठीक आहे ना तुम्हाला नाही होतं शेड्यूल कर म्हणजे इथे दिसते मला दिसली नाही ते मला घेता येतं केलं मी शेड्यूल अपकमिंग मध्ये जा ना लाईव्ह मध्ये चालले तुम्ही
as we start the final encounter here. The two teams go toe-to-toe again.
आली ना झालं हो चल दे फुल पाणी लास्ट मॅच
Is the Gate Dynamites versus the IIT-JAM Strikers. After the battle we've had here, some spectacular clash. It is here we are up to this final hour of this IFAS Premier League Season 3. We'll have an 8-over match. And we've had here more than 600 runs scored, 31 sixes as of now. But we are yet to have a half century. Will we see the first 50 of this tournament in the final match here? More than 600 runs have been scored here and 38 wickets. And the points tally, it is the IIT-JAM Strikers who is at the top of the table with 3 wins out of 3. And Gate Dynamites, they won 2 out of 3. And so the top 2 teams clash here in the final clash. And the top scorer is Manoj from JAM Strikers. He has scored 102 runs from 3 innings and with a staggering average of 102. And from the bowler's end, it is Chetan from the Gate Dynamites, who picked 4 wickets from 2. He's the top of the table. And Shivam from the Gate Dynamites, he's scalped 7 in 4 matches, 1 run out. And so now, we are ready for the final encounter in this marquee event as the Gate Dynamites clash against the IIT-JAM Strikers. As we approach New Year 2025, we have a special offer. We have a special offer, flat 60% off on all PhD and MSc entrance courses. Enroll now on ifasonline.com. So, this is the final encounter, the mother of all battles, the marquee event, the final one. The two battles are out there. Shivam will face this strike, Nagesh and Shivam for the Gate Dynamites. And it will be Satyam who will start the proceedings for the strikers. This is the final match, and it is the moment like these that embody the very essence of cricket. This is not the game that adheres to a script, nor does it bend to the will of expectation. And as we start here, the proceeding of the final clash is a stage where the unlikeliest heroes emerge, where the extraordinary emerges from seemingly ordinary phase, a testament of human will and a canvas for moments that transcend the boundaries of the sports itself. First ball, and he'll smash that. There's a fielder there. Oh, he has dropped that. It was the first ball of the match here in the final clash. And a phenomenal stop that, maybe. He's the Dynamites. He's pulled that. In the gap, he's going for 4 runs. He's gone for 4. A spectacular shot that. A compact skill and downward defense and attacking shots are what define Nagesh.
ये जो अभी लड़कियों की हुई है ना, तो उसमें बेस्ट बॉलर कौन है, बेस्ट बैट्समैन कौन है और बेस्ट फील्डर कौन है, ये बताना है.
And he swept that. And they try to take for 2, scamper for 2 runs. And they take 2. And he swept that in the gap. It's gone for 4 runs. Oh, what a start it is. What a phenomenal start that is. There are already 11 runs on the board. There are 11 in the board already. And it's a final encounter. Oh, and there was a chance, there was no fielder in the mid-off. The last ball of this first over. Oh, right there in the block hole. And so a run to end the over after our first over is 13 for no loss. Nagesh is batting on 11. And it's the Gate Dynamites versus the Jam Strikers. ये है फाइनल मुकाबला. So it's the last over of the power play. Low full toss. And there's a seemingly misfield, but there's a field in the cow corner. They scamper for 2 runs. And they are successful for that. And so with that, they are 15 for no loss here. As the batter gets ready here. And he's pulled that in the gap. It's going for 4 runs. But there's a fielder and he misses that. It goes for 4 runs indeed. He pulled that all right. There was a fielder. He ran some yards, but he was not able to hold the ball well. And with that, it goes for a welcome boundary. And with that, the score moves to 21. Oh, right there. It was the inside of the bat. It caught here. And it is Manoj who is bowling his first over. Oh, was there an edge? There's a keeper there. And you never know. Oh, and that's a no ball. And there's a chance for a run out there, but there was a fumble. Oh, and he comes down the ground there. And a run added. So it's 21.
ये बेस्ट फील्डर हो ना ये
And he's in the cover area.
दोनों ने एक कैच पकड़ा है, किसको दे दिया? उनको पूछो ना किसने अच्छा कैच पकड़ा. हमारा बॉलर को दे दो. इनके बॉलर को दे दो.
ये है आपका मोस्ट कैचेस. दोनों ने एक एक कैच लिए. तो अब किनको देना?
And it's in the air. And oh, there. It was in the air for a long, long time. And he's going for overthrow.
अपने वो कौन चाहिए? बॉलर चाहिए ना? फील्डर चाहिए. हाँ. बॉलर में देखो, बॉलर में ये जो है ना, ये हरी हुई है. और ये सिद्धि को ही देना चाहिए. सिद्धि का नाम आ गया था. दोनों सिद्धि को मिलेंगे. हाँ, दोनों सिद्धि को दे दो. फील्डर बेस्ट बॉलर में सिद्धि आ गई. ठीक है. बेस्ट बॉलर में किसको लिया? सिद्धि आ गई. बेगा में सिद्धि आ गई.
So after 2, it's 27 for no loss. And
बेस्ट बॉलर कौन है आपके इसमें से? बेस्ट फील्डर डाल देना. बेस्ट बॉलर है.
and so a run added there. It is 28. It is 28.
अच्छा एक काम करो
His pull is in the air, but it might fall in no man's land. Oh, they were so desperate to catch that.
और बेस्ट फील्डर का देखता हूँ मैं क्या करना रुकना इसमें है ना फील्डर का सर मिलेगा क्या फील्डर का ये दोनों है क्या ये है ना फील्डर का है क्या हाँ है ना
Down the ground, in the air, and he's plucked that. He holds in the deep there, and a wicket goes down as they draw the first blood here. It's 30 for 1 here, and it was Shivam who went down and held in the deep. And Chetan is the next batter. And it's a no ball, so it's gonna be a free hit. Sachin there with the ball. And the umpire has signaled it as a no ball, and so we'll have a free hit. So it's at a 31-31 per 1 here, we get Dynamites. और वाइट का इशारा अंपायर द्वारा फ्री हिट अभी भी और ये पुल करने की कोशिश नाकामयाब रहे बल्लेबाज। इसी के साथ 3 ओवर समाप्त और 32 पर 1 गेट डायनामाइट्स। And we have CSIR on the field. He's going to bowl the 4th over. And so this is the final encounter, a marquee event here at the Kokati Sports Academy in the IFAS Premier League Season 3. So now there's been changing the field here. We have a field in the long off and the backward point, the square leg, the long one, and the deep mid wicket. There's CSIR. And they take a run. There might have been a chance for a run out, and they might scamper for 2 runs here. They steal runs. And so it is 34 for 1 here, and the final encounter. Who will emerge the champions? Oh, what a shot that is in the gap. He saves that. Oh my word, that was a phenomenal effort there. He has certainly saved a few runs. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Is it a 4 or not? I think he has certainly spectacular fielding effort that in the backward point. Such efforts in the field, it boosts the aura in the field as well. In the encounter here. Oh, he has opened the face of the bat, glanced it towards the backward point. और अभी 37 पर 1 हैं गेट डायनामाइट्स। ये चौथा ओवर है। और वहां पर 1 रन मिलेगा। ये है फाइनल क्लैश। अड़तीस पर 1 डायनामाइट्स। शॉर्ट गेंद, छोटी गेंद वहां पर गैप में और ये 4 रन। शानदार शॉट। ये छोटी गेंद थी और स्लैश ये किया वहां पर और 4 रन। फील्डर के पास कोई मौका नहीं और इसी के साथ 42 रन। और 4 ओवर समाप्त, 42 पर 1 गेट डायनामाइट्स। So after 4 overs, it's 42 for 1 for the Gate Dynamites in this final encounter of the IFAS Premier League Season 3. स्लैश करने की कोशिश, फील्डर की वहां पे चूक, विकेट कीपर द्वारा भी चूक, बाय चौका 4 रन। As you can see, the keeper, it went through his legs and the fielders had no idea whatsoever, and it's gone for 4 runs. And the 4 runs added for the Dynamites. It's an 8-over game. He slashes, but he misses that. And he has pulled that. There's a field in the deep. He has saved a few runs there. It is 47 for 1 in the marquee event. Right there in the block hole. A dot ball is like a gold dust. It's in the air. Will it be a catch? And they take a run. It was in the air, but it was safe. And with that, they are 48 for 1. Down the ground, Just short of what a fantastic fielding that from KC sir there. And he has certainly saved a couple of runs. So 5 overs done, 49 for 1. We have a special offer, flat 60% off on all PhD and MSc entrance courses. Log on to www.ifasonline.com. It is 49 for 1. 3 overs to go. Here's Casey sir. It's a dot ball to start off his second over. बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद, लाइन और लेंथ एकदम सटीक, और केसी सर यहां पर अपना दूसरा ओवर डालते हुए, ये छोटी गेंद हवा में गेंद और ये कैच ड्रॉप हो गया वहां पर, ये कैच ड्रॉप, और इसी के साथ 50 रन गेट डायनामाइट्स के, और 50 पर 1। Has hit that, it's in the air, but it falls in no man's land. Oh, he comes down the ground. There's a fielder in the deep point who has been exceptional there. And so last ball of the over. That's exhilarating bowling spell from KC sir. It's in the air yet again, but it again falls in a no man's land. And they scamper for 2 runs. So after 6, it is 54 for 1, the Dynamites. 2 overs to go. So now 2 overs remaining for this innings in the final encounter. There are 54 for 1 Dynamites. They will have to score 80 odd runs. And he's pulled that. And they take a run. Oh, in the gap, in the mid-off. They are 55, the Dynamites. They will need some 4s and 6s. As it comes down to ground, a chance for a stumping. And there is a missed stumping chance. The batter showed his intentions. His intention was clear. He came down the ground, but the keeper missed the stumping here. So So the batter is retired, hurt. Omkar is the new batter. छप्पन पर एक है अभी डायनामाइट्स और ये यॉर्कर गेंद बहुत ही सटीक लाइन और लेंथ मनोज द्वारा और ये पुल करने की थी कोशिश और ये 4 रन बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉटम हैंड उनका right past the bowler here for 4 runs. Phenomenal hit that. He tries to pull that, but he miscues it. So 7 overs done, 60 for 1. Last over to go for the innings. So now last over of the innings, 60 for 1, Dynamites. We have 60 for 1. We cannot delay here. As the time ticks and the sun sets, it's going to be difficult for the next innings to proceed. So it's the last over of the innings here. Gate Dynamites, they are 60 for 1. He has pulled that, and has pulled that with disdain. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal what it is. Is it a 4 or a 6? It's the 6. Oh yes. The Dynamites, they'll have to bat like a dynamite. They will need more of those runs here. But the Jam strikers, they have been top notch, and it falls in the no man's land. They try to take 2. If they scamper for 2 runs, there might have been a chance for a run out. Not to be so. And they are now here 68 for 1. And it's a wide. It's a wide to start here. Chetan is batting on 22. He has pulled that in the air, and he's dropped that. It's a sitter in the deep mid-wicket. And that's gone for 4 runs to add insult to the injury. He dropped it He looked like he would have caught that, but it went for 4 runs, and now it is 73 for 1. अभी 73 पर 1 है डायनामाइट्स. ये पुल कर दिया, फिर से फील्डर मौजूद, 1 रन ही वहां पर मिलेगा डायनामाइट्स को. 74 पर 1. स्ट्राइक पर है अभी ओमकार अराउंड द विकेट. और वहां पे उन्हें किया कट 1 रन के लिए. इनिंग्स की लास्ट गेंद और 75 पर 1 है अभी डायनामाइट्स. ये पुल कर दिया है, 2 रन के लिए भागेंगे और यहाँ पे 3 रन के लिए भागे और ये रन आउट. So after 8 overs, Dynamites score 77. And the IIT-JAM strikers need 78 to be crowned the champion of the IFAS Premier League. It's going to be a close encounter. Don't go anywhere. As the sun sets, here the hopes arise in the CUET Sports Academy. And to arise the hope, you have to grab the offer. Flat 60% off for all the PhD and MSc entrance courses. Log on to www.ifasonline.com right now. So now, I'll just go through the scorecard. We had the openers Shivam and Nagesh. Shivam scored 10. Nagesh, he was retired hurt. He scored 22. Chetan not out 29. And then from the bowler's end, it was Sachin who picked a wicket. And so now the JAM strikers, they need 78 to win this match. Who will be crowned the champion as the 2 teams go toe-to-toe again?
We have.
So now we are about to start the innings here. It is the marquee event. So now we are about to start the second innings here of the final clash. It is the IFAS Premier League Season 3. We are up to now here on the final moments. Who will emerge the winner? As we await the 2 openers. And now here we have Manoj, the batter, who is in his dream run. He is the run machine, who's compact, skillful. He has dower defense, and he has got perfect balance. He has the masterly art of scoring runs as well. He is someone who is equally apt against spin and fast bowling. And as we start the second innings here, and so it's a free hit there. And a no ball. Siddharth is feeling the heat. The batter is in prime form. Oh my! Take that! A massive six that! A humongous one from the bat of Manoj. He has been absolutely spectacular, an incredible shot that. It was a no ball and it went for a gigantic six. He tries to flick that, hits on his legs here. First over, it's 17 already, last ball of the over. Manoj is batting on 16. What a man, what a player. He opens the face of the bat there. It's flying for 4 runs. And it's gone for 4. What a way to end the over. First over done. 21 for no loss. एक ओवर समाप्त 21 पर 0. शानदार शॉट. और अभी चेतन आए हैं पावर प्ले का ये लास्ट ओवर. "21 came in the first over. It is 21. As the sun sets, the hope arises and the aspiration for a win in this IFAS Premier League Season 3, the finale. He's flicked that. And they will be content with a run. So it's 22, and as Satyam is off the mark, it's Manoj who is on a strike. He's having a dream run. He's hit that yet again. In the gap, 1 bounce into the fence, 4 runs. There you go. It's either 4 or 6 when Manoj is on his strike. He's batting with a strike rate of 300. Yes, 300 is strike rate. छब्बीस पर 0. And IIT-JAM strikers, what a gem of a player they have. He is supremely talented. He's equally good against fast bowling and spin. He's pulled that over the fielder. And they take a run. So now it's 27 for no loss. Satyam on strike. Oh, he's opened the face. An uppercut. It's been a scintillating start. 27 already. Last ball of the power play. Oh, it's a full toss. And they scamper for a run. We'll have to wait for the umpires. It's a legal one. So 2 overs done. It's 28 for no loss. 2 ओवर समाप्त 28 पर 0 है और अभी 50 रन दूर हैं जीत से स्ट्राइकर्स. Omkar is the new bowler. Satyam on strike. Short ball, extra bounce. And it takes a run. It was an in-dipper. It surprised the batter. Manoj on strike. He's batting on 25 from 10. 2 sixes and 3 fours. He tries to pull that yet again. He's extracting the extra bounce. With the height he has, Omkar. It is 29. Right there on the legs. He has played that. He's going for 4 runs. Has gone for 4. Phenomenal hit there on the legs, and he flicked that in the backward square leg for 4. It is 33 for no loss, and Manoj, the danger batter, is on strike. Short ball, go get that! It's gone for a humongous one. You don't bowl those short one to Manoj. And look at that, sheer power. And it's gone out of this stadium here. Next ball, please. They are 39 for no loss. JAM strikers. This is the final clash in the IFAS Premier League Season 3. Short ball, it's in the air. Oh, he has taken that. A big fish goes against the run-out play here. Is there some twist in the tail? As the big fish, the big man Manoj goes for 35 from 13. He was playing so well. And he succumbed to that short ball. He scored 35 with a strike rate of 250. A phenomenal one from a phenomenal batter. And now it brings Digambar sir, the new batter. They are 39 for 1. Was that the game-changing moment? He loves that pull shot, but you live by the sword and you die by the sword. First ball, and he's off the mark. So that's end of 3 overs, 40 for 1 after 3. 40 पर 1, 3 ओवर समाप्त. 38 रन दूर हैं अभी जीत से. 38 रन 30 बॉल.
सर बॉल पड़ रहा है, चलो सर.
And so now he's in strike, Digambar sir. Full toss that! He's gone for a massive one here for a 6. He's a beast. It was full toss and he's dispatched that. He's gone for a sky high. Towards the practice pitches there. और ये छोटी गेंद पर चूके यहाँ पर अभी 46 पर 1 है अभी जैम स्ट्राइकर्स और 32 रन है दूर अभी जीत से. और यहाँ पर गेंद फील्डर के ऊपर से 1 रन मिलेगा. This is the final clash in the IFAS Premier League. Low full toss, so over the fielder there in the mid-wicket, and they take a run. It's 48. And Digambar sir, he's on his strike. And he reached out to that. It was a slower ball. And he's pulled that for a run. Is the jam strikers. Satyam on strike. He tried to glance that, and that's end of the 4th over. It's 49 for 1. They need 29 from 24 to win this tournament. And you can win the opportunity here. Is the special offer, flat 60% off. You have a flat 60% off on all the PhD and MSc entrance courses. Enroll now. And now here, we are right here towards the business end of the innings. 29 to win. He has defended that. 29 from 23, 49 for 1, jam strikers. Is there some twist in the tail? Omkar with the ball. He's defending it again. There's Scamper for a run. Chance for run out there. And his strike has gone. And that's gone here. And Digambar sir goes there. He had to run that. And it was suicidal. Look at that. He just hit. It was inside the circle there. And it was an underarm throw. And he was short of that. And he's gone. A massive wicket that for the Dynamites. Can Dynamites win this match from here? Fielders are pumped up. 29 to win from 22. Oh, he tried to glance there. It was an inside edge. और 50 रन हो गए अभी स्ट्राइकर्स के. अभी 28 रन है दूर. 28 away. He's pulled that. Again there's a mix-up. There's been a miscommunication that between the two batters. And the match is going down the wire. 28 from 20. Shot ball over the keeper. And they take a run. What a mouth-watering clash. It's a heart-stopping match. 51 for 2 strikers. He's flicked that for a dot ball. So that's end of the 5th over. 51 for 2. 27 to win from 18 balls. So it is 51 for 2. Now strikers need 27. To win such matches in the final clash, you need game awareness, the intensity, and a cool head. Sohail on strike. Has smoked that it falls in no man's land. If this final clash do go down the wire in the last over, it's going to be mouth-watering. And their chance for they run out. Oh my word! Oh my word! What was happening there? Second run out of this innings here. Look at that. And the batter, he succumbs to it. And the batter succumbs to it. Now, there you have 26 from 17, from 16 in fact. Sachin is the new batter. And often in the final clash, what happens, chasing is not easy. We have seen that in World Cup matches as well. In 2003, it was India versus Australia. Australia scored 347 odd score, and it was a monumental task for India to chase that in the final one. And here you see the Jam strikers, they are 53 for 3, and they are feeling the pressure, the burden. He's pulled that, just short of the fielder, and he's gone for 4 runs. He was on his knees there. The fielder in the deep square leg, he was on his knees and he could not grab the ball, and he's gone for 4 runs there. He pulled that. He thought it might have been a catch, so he was on his knees and it went over him. So now 21 to win from 13 balls. And they take a run. So 2 overs to go, 20 runs to win here. अभी 20 रन अभी है दूर जीत से. 58 for 3. So now we are down the wire. An electrifying finish in this electrifying match here is the final clash, IFAS Premier League Season 3. The final match. 18 runs to win. Here's pull that! There's fielder there in the gap. He's going for 4 runs or what? And the fielder, he saves there. He saves 2 runs. Invaluable 2 runs there. There's an invaluable 2 runs. 18 to win from 11. And it's a wide. It's a wide one. What a contest this is. It's a final encounter. 2 giants clash, go toe to toe. It's in the air. It's high in the air. And he drops that. He has dropped that. Has he dropped the cup? He felt the pressure there. It was high in the air. It went over him. He could not judge the ball well. And the catch went for begging. So 15 to win from 10. It's a dot ball. At this stage, dot ball is like a gold dust. It's like a speck of gold here. 63 for 3, 15 to win from 9. Dot ball, वाह क्या bowling है. अभी 8 बॉल अभी और है. So now 15. Oh, he tries to pull that. He miscued it. He could not connect that. So now 14 from 7. The strikers will have to score runs here. A boundary or a 6. Or it's going to be the Dynamites. It's in the air. And here's packed that. And the wicket goes down. In this pressure moment, in the air it was. He tried to score some runs and keeper, he doesn't miss those. He takes the catch. And his strikers, 14 to win from the last 6 balls. Stop what you are doing. Watch this match here. You blink and this match can turn on its head. अभी स्ट्राइकर्स 64 पर 4.
बोला की झाले 2 बॉल राहिले शेवटचे 3 बॉल राहिले कुठे तुम्ही
14 runs
काय झाले नाही इथली पण मॅच
strikers need, and Dynamites will have to defend that. Can they? Will they? Who will be the hero?
हा या इथं या काय झाली मॅच संपली इथं
It has been a stupendous effort here as of now from both the teams. They have been class apart. But it's now up to this last 6 balls. This will decide who will hold the trophy in the hands. Will it be the Dynamites or the strikers? There we go. Who has that responsibility for the Dynamites? It's Avinash. 64 for 4. Here we go. He comes down the ground, in the air, one bounce into a fence for 4 runs. There you go. What a start that. 4 runs. Now 10 runs to win for the strikers here from 5. The strikers, it's all about this strategy. It's all about the implementation here. If not the plan A, why not plan B? What about the field placement here? 68 for 4. 10 to win. Oh, we have slipped that. It's gone. It's gone for 4 runs. Oh my God. That's what you need from a batter in this crunch situation. Here, 2 back-to-back 4s here. Look at that. In this pressure moment, he smashed that towards the low full toss. And he swept that towards the backward square leg. Now 6 to win from 4. 6 to win from 4 balls. They will have to pick wickets or dot balls. Oh my God, what a class, what a mouth-watering, hair-raising and an exhilarating contest. A heart-stopping match. 6 from 4. And they have changed the bowler. And they have changed the bowler here. And seemingly in this heated moment, bowler, the fielding captain, they might have thought to change the bowler. It's all up to the umpires to decide if it is allowed. Often we change bowler when there's beamers, no balls bowled on a trot. So now we are here up to the final moments here. 6 runs to win from 4. A hit away for the strikers. Will it be a dot ball or a maximum? And it's a wide one. So 5 runs to win. At this stage, you bowl extras. It will hurt you. And now 5 runs away from a win. And it's a dot ball. 5 from 3 now. 3 balls to go. 5 to win. It's a heart-stopping match. Down the line, in the air. Who will catch that? Who will hold it? And he's taken that. He has taken a catch. What a turnaround this is in this match, in this contest. You cannot blink your eyes here. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this final encounter. What a turnaround. This is a match for the ages. Now here, 5 from 2 balls. And it's in the hands of Casey sir. He will be on the non-striker's end. But new batter will have to face this strike. Okay, so now 5 to win from 2. So now it's up to Casey sir. Will he be the hero of this match here for these strikers? 5 रन है दूर अभी जीत से, महज 2 गेंद, फाइनल मैच. Hearts beating faster. And he's down the ground, he's come there. And they take a run. A sensible batting. Now 4 runs to win, last ball. What an encounter. What a match. IFAS, you have lived up to the expectation. Last ball. 4 runs to win. What's gonna happen? There we go. And it's a wide. It's a wide. Can you believe that? It's a wide one. 3 to win. 3 to win, 2 for a super over. And it's a wide. Two to win. 2 runs to win from last ball. Last ball, 2 to win. What an encounter. Final clash. It's in the air. And he has tucked it. The champion here. What a clash that is. An epic encounter to the finish here. And it is the Dynamites who are the champions of this IFAS Premier League Season 3. They have won from the jaws of defeat. You cannot take your eyes off. They were down and out. A supremely talented team. A team for the ages. A team to win this tournament here. Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of the IFAS Premier League Season 3. It is the Dynamites. The Gate Dynamites. They'll win by 1 run. Just by a run. What an encounter. What a clash. Thank you everyone for this amazing tournament. Don't go anywhere. We will have the presentation party as well. And we'll have to go to the scorecard. It was Manoj who scored 35 and Sachin 18. And it was the cool head. It was the cool head and calm. The strategy, the implementation, the intent, and the aura were unparalleled and top-notch. An exceptional encounter we've had here. And so now we'll have the presentation party. Don't go anywhere. It's the GATE Dynamites who snatched the win from the jaws of defeat.
बेस्ट फील्डर निकालो
बेस्ट फील्डर मतलब इस मैच का या फिर टूर्नामेंट का?
इस मैच का दो मिनट है क्या वो लगा तो भाई गाना लगा डीजे वाला बने भाई नहीं कौन के ऊपर लगाना है पिछली बार माइक पर लाओ क्या हां ये लाओ
ऐसे ही करो, मैं पूरी टीम बोला के लाता हूँ, उसको ऑन करना पड़ेगा। नहीं नहीं
Spartan Queens is the winner.
So now we have the winner for the runner-up, and it is the Golden Girls. Sonali ma'am and Jyoti ma'am, they will present the trophy. Sonali ma'am and Jyoti ma'am, they present the trophy for the runners-up. It is the CUET PG Golden Girls. They played amazingly in this inaugural tournament. They were absolutely flawless and impeccable. Photo.
अभी जो गर्ल्स की विनिंग टीम है ना, उनको एक मेडल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेंगे।
पर उन्होंने कहा कि वो नहीं है मेडल। उन्होंने अच्छा है क्या, उनके लिए भी है क्या वो मेडल?
हाँ, गर्ल्स के लिए भी विनिंग मेडल है सर, गर्ल्स के लिए विनिंग मेडल है अपने पास। हाँ हाँ।
And so the champions of the RWS WPL Season 1, it is the UGC-NET Spartan Queens. We have medal as well. The winning medals as well, and the winner, UGC-NET Spartan Queens, the champions of the inaugural RWS WPL Season 1. And Sonali ma'am and Jyoti ma'am will hand over the winning trophy. As they will hand over the winning trophy to the winner and the champions of the inaugural. Please. And there goes the cheer for the champions of the inaugural RWS WPL Season 1 is the Spartan Queens. And medals will be handed over to each player. Sonali ma'am and Jyoti ma'am will do the honors.
इसके बाद में ना मैन ऑफ द मैच, बेस्ट बैट्समैन ये कर देना, ठीक है? तो ये नाम आप यूज़ करिए, ठीक है? ये गायत्री विनर टीम से।
And there you go. They are the champions. They were marvelous in the field. Some exceptional batting, bowling and fielding effort in the inaugural edition. This is the RWS WPL Season 1.
मैन ऑफ द मैच है गायत्री।
यहाँ पे ये मुझको
नहीं, उनको नहीं देना है, ये गायत्री को देना है। उनको कैसे, उसका कैसे नाम आ गया? उसने तो ना बैट को हाथ लगाया ना बॉल को हाथ लगाया।
And so now,
मैन ऑफ द मैच गायत्री।
after this, we will have after the photo op. And now it's time for man of the match. Man of the match for the inaugural edition, Gayatri says the man of the match. It's actually player of the match. Gayatri sees the player of the match. From the hands of KC sir, he hands over the trophy to Gayatri. She was impeccable and flawless in this inaugural edition. And the best batter, Siddhi Patil. Siddhi Patil says the best batter, and it will be handed over by
वो हैंडओवर कौन
वो मैडम की तरफ से आप दे रहे हैं
it's been handed over.
नाम
नहीं पता है वाइफ
Now the best bowler, Supriya. Supriya is the best bowler.
100 by लालजी सर
And now Lalji sir, he hands over the trophy to Supriya. And now it's time for best fielder. It is Rani.
ज्योति मैम
And Jyoti ma'am, she hands over the trophy to Rani, best fielder.
अब वो दूसरी टीम का डिसाइड किया है कि पूरा
हाँ
अभी बॉयज वाला
यस 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 ये वही डिसाइड है यस
ये मनुष्य
हाँ यस यस यस
हेमंत
यस
चेतन
हाँ राइट बट पहले वो बड़ा वाला ट्रॉफी देना पड़ेगा
हाँ हाँ
रनर अप जेंट्स रनर अप मुलींचं झाले
हाँ मुलींचं झालं रनर अप वाली टीम को बुलाइए
So now we had an epic encounter, the match that went down the wire till the last ball. It was the Gate Dynamites who won by 1 run. And now I will request the runners-up, IIT-JAM strikers. The players from IIT-JAM strikers. And they will be handed runners-up trophy. In fact, we have medals too. This was a hair-raising clash, and it's been handed over by KC sir, and yes,
लालजी सर 100 by लालजी
yes, it's been handed over by Lalji sir. The medals. They were exceptional, although they were just one short of a win. They were no less than a champion team, in fact. It is margin, by the barest of the margin, they lost that by 1 run. And no doubt in the next season, they will become roaring.
यार सर टीम जीतनी चाहिए थी
And as the
अब एक हफ्ते गुस्सा ही गुस्सा
ये देखो
medals are being handed over. So now we have a photo op for the runners-up team. And the runners-up trophy for the IIT-JAM strikers being handed over by Lalji sir. They were exceptional, and commiserations to the team, to the strikers. They'll become roaring in the next season. And,
अरे ये फिनिश करना है, रुक लो 10 मिनट. हाँ हाँ.
And it's time for the champions of the third edition. It is the GATE Dynamites, who won by 1 run. They snatched the victory from the jaws of defeat. They rose like a phoenix. They were down and out, but their hopes arose. And they had a ray of hope.
लेकिन डिसाइड क्या हुआ था हारने वाली टीम से किसको दिया
तो फिर देख ले फिर इनकी टीम से बेस्ट बैट्समैन कौन है, वो तो उसमें ही आ रहा है.
It is the champions.
तोइड
And Digambar sir,
वही देना है ना, एक बार कंफर्म कर ले.
he hands over the
ये तो फिर उनको
medals.
बेस्टमैन पूछ लेते और डाल देते. हाँ सर.
आधी आपण काय करू, छोटा ट्रॉफी वाटून घेऊ.
हारने वाली टीम का नाम है
मनोज सर आगे.
बेस्ट बैट्समैन चलेगा ना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
नहीं अच्छा खेला
तो इसको मैन ऑफ द सीरीज डालो ना, क्या दिक्कत है.
और अपने पास
वही है.
हाँ बेस्ट बैट्समैन ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम. फील्डर
हेमंत है
हाँ ठीक है, पहले इनको ट्रॉफी दे दो सबको, बाद में फिर ये छोटी वाली है, बाद में ये करते हैं.
And so medals being handed over by
डीजे सर.
Digambar sir. And the champions, they won by 1 run. It was a hair-raising match, a heart-stopping contest, where the match ebbed and flowed. It swung and it swung, and in the end, it was the Dynamites who were the winners of this 3rd edition of the IFAS Premier League. And these players, they must be so pumped up and ecstatic.
इसको भी पकड़, ये सिद्धि का है.
सिद्धि किधर गई थी?
And so what a win that. They have been absolutely spectacular. And they led from the front. And now,
हाँ कर रहे सर, वही करें. इसका बेस्ट बॉलर वगैरह ना वो अनाउंस कर दो.
ये है क्या?
हाँ हाँ यस. बेस्ट बैट्समैन मनोज सर है.
हेमंत.
बेस्ट फील्डर हेमंत.
बेस्ट बॉलर ये कौन है?
ये है डीवी. और मैन ऑफ द मैच चेतन.
ओके.
so now we have the best batsman from the final class, Manoj sir. And so what? He is the best batsman. He's in prime form. in deft touch. He has a Midas touch.
बाय लालजी सर
And it's been handed over by Lalji sir. He hit 4s and 6s for fun. A supremely talented player and an incredible one. He has got a bright future. And now the best fielder, Hemant. He was agile and he fielded like a cheetah. Hemant is the best fielder,
बाय मनोज सर
being handed over by Manoj sir. And now it's time for the best bowler, DV.
इस मैच में
Best bowler, DV.
इस मैच में
अच्छा इस मैच का है क्या? हाँ ठीक है मुझे लगा क्रिकेट होता है।
नहीं
And so now the player of the match, Chetan.
बाय चंदन सर
By Chandan sir, has been handed over the trophy.
रुक 2 मिनट बड़ी वाला ट्रॉफी
And now it's time for the winning trophy.
नहीं वो बेस्ट बैट्समैन होगा। मैन ऑफ द मैच करो ना, मैन ऑफ द सीरीज, बेस्ट बैट्समैन ऑफ द सीरीज, बैट्समैन ऑफ टूर्नामेंट करो। रुको करो आप करो पहले मैं बताता हूँ। यहाँ पर मैं बताता हूँ ना, करो मनोज गुन करो।
So now we will just have a man of the tournament.
बेस्ट बैट्समैन नहीं बेस्ट बैट्समैन
ये क्या होगा?
मनोज सर बेस्ट बैट्समैन है, बैट है ना ऊपर।
बेस्ट ओके
मैं बताता हूँ, आप करो।
So oh, just a second, sir. Just we'll have a best. We have a few more trophies to offer.
सर 2 मिनट,
Just
2-3 ट्रॉफी रह गई,
we
2-3 ट्रॉफी रह गई सर,
we have 2 to 3 trophies.
2-3 ट्रॉफी देनी है और
We have 2 to 3 trophies to handle over.
बाद में करूँगा।
And the champions here for the Get Dynamites. They won by 1 run and emerging. And what a win that was.
हमारे गेट के सब जो पहली मैच हुई थी ना उसका मैन ऑफ द मैच सचिन मौसम था उसको दिया ही नहीं
आदित्य
उसको एक बार
सर वो बैट्समैन और टूर्नामेंट बहुत ज़्यादा टूर्नामेंट हो रहे हैं, वो करवा दे इसके पास वो ट्रॉफीज है ना मनोज सर, एक बार देखना वहाँ पर वो ट्रॉफीज है बेस्ट बैट्समैन बेस्ट बॉलर।
And they emerged victorious here. The match was in a cliffhanger.
दीदी बेट्स फील्डर जो था वो शिवम गुप्ता था।
अब वहाँ से उन्होंने हमें जो बोला
किन ने बोला? पुलिस ने बोला,
उन्होंने बोला
अर्जुन ने बोला क्या? और मोस्ट वैल्यूएबल प्लेयर मनोज सर, मैन ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट वो दिया है क्या? एक मिनट में देखा है तो
बढ़िया मैच था।
हाँ बहुत ही रोमांचक।
लास्ट वाला रियल वाला लग रहा था ना कि थ्रिल आया कि हाँ फाइनल जैसा होना चाहिए, वन साइडेड नहीं है, सब एंजॉय कर रहे हैं।